We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Meckin here with DocSports.com. Today is June 30th, 2025, and I have a free MLB baseball play between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, before I do so, Doc Sports has been in business for 53 years and running. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and do so, as we do several free pick videos each and every day. And also, if you're a new member here at Doc Sports, make sure to head on over to DocSports.com/free60. Grab yourself a free $60 account to play on any premium selection over at the website for absolutely free. All right, let's get right into this MLB free play. That is why you're here. We got the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. This is a divisional matchup here in the NL Central here. While the St. Louis Cardinals are in third in the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates are in fifth here, but both of these teams coming off sweeps on the weekend there. The St. Louis Cardinals just dealt with the Cleveland Guardians. They swept them on the road, while the Pittsburgh Pirates, they swept the New York Mets here at home. St. Louis this season on the road, they're 21-21, 500 baseball here on the road in their last 10 games. They're 7-3 here, playing good baseball, like I said, on that 3-game winning streak after that weekend sweep against the Cleveland Guardians. And then the Pittsburgh Pirates here, they're 12-29 here at home. Not the greatest record, but they're starting to turn things around here for their season. They're 6-4 in their last 10 games, and like I said, they just swept the New York Mets. They actually outscored the Mets 30-4 in that weekend series. The Pittsburgh Pirates are starting to heat up at the plate here. For the St. Louis Cardinals, they'll have Eric Fetty back on the mound. He's 3-7 here with an ERA just over 4, sitting at a 4.11 here on 87 innings of work. He only has 57 strikeouts. Nothing overpowering here for Fetty, so I look for these Pittsburgh Pirates to take advantage here early on in this game with Fetty on the mound on the road here. And then for the Pittsburgh Pirates, they have Andrew Heaney back on the mound. Same record here, 3-7 in an ERA over 4, sitting at a 4.48 here on 86 innings of work. He has 64 strikeouts here. I'm expecting a lot of runs, to say the least, with both of these pitchers. They're not overpowering. You have two really good offenses right now. Not the Pittsburgh Pirates, obviously, as they're 27th in runs per game, only averaging 3.5. But you look over the course of that weekend, they scored 30 runs there against the New York Mets at home. They're swinging the bats really well. And then the St. Louis Cardinals team, they're 7th in runs per game, but their batting average here as a team is 6th best in the MLB, sitting at a 2.55 here. The thing I'm looking at, though, is how hot this Pittsburgh Pirates ball club is. I think this momentum, what they did over the weekend, continues here in this divisional matchup against the St. Louis Cardinals. We're gonna eliminate the bullpen here like we usually do when we bet with the Pittsburgh Pirates here, because their bullpen isn't good. I think Andrew Heaney comes out, has a couple good innings, and this offense continues to hit the baseball like they did over the weekend. They scored 30 runs in just 3 games there against the New York Mets. I like these Pittsburgh Pirates here to stay hot, come out in the first 5 innings, get the job done over Eric Fetty. Even though the St. Louis Cardinals team is a very good offense, I think Andrew Heaney limits the damage here early on. Give me the Pittsburgh Pirates first 5 innings here on the money line over the St. Louis Cardinals. I think their bats stay hot here, ladies and gentlemen. That is your free play. If you want more sports content and free picks from Doc Sports, make sure to click this video right here. It'll take you right to it. I'm Nick Mencken with Doc Sports. Best of luck and best bets.